At last. We're back. To take a couple ibuprofen real quick before we get into this, because for some reason, like 15 to 20 minutes ago, I developed a massive headache. It hurts pretty bad. Ah. Alright. We got like 20 to 30 minutes and we should be good. 2 hours later. Yeah, whatever. How long have we been live for? You know what? Hold on. Nice FIFA, by the way. I see that. Let me pull up my stream manager. Here we go. It's only been 23 minutes. Also, my let me fix my camera real quick. I always forget I need to like refocus my my camera each time I do this, because it won't stay in focus for some reason. Oh yeah, I'm all blurry. Looks like you need to put some glasses on. Later, yeah, right. Let's just get back into it. I probably could have made quite a bit more progress last night if I didn't get fucking lost like a dum-dum and go the wrong way. Why do I look like that? God. I'm like fresh out the shower right now, like 5 minutes ago. I'm still stopping. What we doing here? Gotta remember how to play this game. Oh, that's pretty neat. The game just crashed. I like that a lot. It is the first crash so far. So, to be honest, not terrible, considering how far in the game I am. I would have expected it to crash a lot more often, considering it's a fucking Unreal Engine game. Well, at least I don't have to worry about losing any progress. for FIFA that doesn't happen. You know? I won't argue with that, you're not wrong. I highly doubt that FIFA has ever let you down.
Lightning strike. I'll do it.
Oh well.
They really didn't have to go so astronomically hard with those counter animations. He did. They still don't know why everyone who dies in this world seems to turn to stone. It's a bit peculiar, isn't it? No, I'm a little disappointed. I'm not seeing a third viewer in here by the name of Mr. B. Rice. I didn't text him like I was supposed to, but he let me down. Just not a real supporter, I guess.
On me. Aya. On me.
You're outmatched. Just try it.
No way. Nah, that you saw that, right? I hit the counter. I hit it like right on time. It should have been late technically, but I don't think it was. That just went right through my counter. Whatever. Text him. You know, I just might, honestly.
Cut him down.
Ready to evade. A storm is coming.
Cut him down.
I need some motherfucking health. Let's do this one. Well, it killed him, but I don't think that gave me any health back. No, it didn't really. Let me text him real quick. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna send him the link to it. And if I don't see him on here in the next 5 minutes, he's a bitch. All there is to it. A BICTH. He's gay. Yeah, he definitely is. 3 viewers. Who's the third? Idea. To be honest, it might be me. Who knows? Maybe it's my alt. There we go. No context, just the these. You can't see that because of my stupid green screen effect, but there we go. I just sent him the link. We'll see if a mysterious person joins. Where'd my thing go? Hello? There it is. Oh, look at that. The third viewer was in fact moi. I just fucked up my OBS. There we go. Okay. I don't think there's anything over here. Yep. There's a whole lot of nothing. This entire area is unnecessarily convoluted. Yikes. I didn't know that guy was chasing me. I know those words are probably a little too big for your vocabulary, but
Hug me.
I'll manage.
just there we go. Sent me a picture and I'm confused as to why she sent this to me. Something tells me that my messages are still going into his spam folder. Because the very first text I ever sent him, he didn't even know that I sent it because it went straight to his spam folder and he didn't realize it, which I think is a little bit disrespectful, I'm not gonna lie. Gotta beat his ass. Damn. I think he'd win, not gonna lie. I don't think I want to take that on. For you. You may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. You too then, I guess.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
So rude.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
There we go. There's some goodies.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Hell yeah, brother.
Nice.
An advantage.
Healing tints also apply powerful. That would be pretty handy. This dude looks... Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. Please leave me alone.
Nice.
Ugh. He coming for me. Oh shit, okay. Please don't have that other guy. Okay, good. He's not in this enemy group.
I'm ready.
I need some health. Oh, that was a crit. That did a ton of damage. No way. This dude, what's up with that attack?
Take cover.
I can't tell if I'm doing it too early or too late, but that's the second time in a row now I've screwed up the timing on that gradient counter. The other one I've got down, but that one I can't seem to get.
Finesse and grace.
Forgetting that Verso there has lifesteal on his regular attacks, so I don't really even need to heal him, to be honest. I'm so bad. I've seen that a lot of people are doing expert difficulty playthroughs of this game now, and honestly I think I could never. Jesus Christ, why is he hitting the gritty though? He low-key hitting that shit. What the fuck? Also, this guy is persistent. He does not give up. There we go. Oh. Chromatic luster. Uh-oh. It's going again. I didn't know he was gonna get 2 turns like that. Ugh. This isn't good. He's a revive team. Oh my god. They're burning. Powerful? This is not a good start. Let's do burn even though it's not gonna do anything to him, I can tell. He absorbed it.
A storm is coming.
12,000 health is what he just healed for. This doesn't seem fair in the slightest, I'm not gonna lie. This dude, cheater. Uh-oh. Okay, dodge, let's fucking go. Okay, we're alive. Barely, but we're hanging in there. There we go. I need virtuoso stance, but I can't light this guy on fire, and the only way I can get the virtuoso stance is by lighting someone on fire. We'll just use Floret Fury, I guess. Oh, she's on offensive stance, that's why. I don't want that. Go to... He's gonna absorb that though. My L's just kind of fucked here, not gonna lie. She has like the worst possible set of skills I could have for this fight. That's pretty unfortunate. I also cannot for the life of me get versus rank up here because he keeps getting hit. There we go. Alright. 8,000 damage. Damn. Okay. We got this. We got this one in the bag, boys. And then with the ice slants. There we go. You are useless, so you're going to heal.
Ready to strike.
And this bad boy is going to use perfect break, I guess. He is a B rank, so it only costs 5. Ooh. I love seeing that damage cap. That's some good stuff. It's fucking nasty. You're gonna heal again.
Ready to evade.
Whoops. There we go. Should be able to do it again. Oh, I'm not a B rank anymore. That sucks. Let's do Berserk Slash, I guess. I don't know. He's almost dead anyway. Should be over soon. Yikes.
Careful my elbow. That hurts.
Please don't die.
Ice.
There we go. Got him. Energizing parry. Plus 1 AP on successful parry. Does that mean... Oh, I got a new weapon too. Does that mean I get 2 AP on a parry? Because you already get 1 AP when you parry. Getting 2 would be pretty nice. Let's see what this new weapon is. I think it was for Lude? No. TL? Yeah. Whatever, fuck it. We'll put it on. I don't use CL anyway. I'm gonna be honest, so I could not care less right now. Watch though, it's this game. Satan's asshole of a face. That is so rude. You know, my mod is gonna have to do something about that, because that's crazy talk. Coming in on my chat, insulting me. I know, right? That's wild. Hey, at least the ibuprofen is working. My headache's starting to go away. They don't hide these very well, do they? I say as I spend the next 20 minutes looking for the last one. Where the fuck? Oh, my elixir shard, that's pretty hype. That's big. Oh, maybe it was just those two. Okay, never mind. I keep thinking all of those have 3 locks you've got to break, but I guess not. If you're still on there, Bryce, I don't know if you've seen anything about this game, but
Expedition 57.
it's pretty good so far.
These siege engines seemed much more powerful
Pretty
in
satisfied
Lemire.
with this one.
But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such
Did I try the
precious
jump ship
coin?
demo? I don't even know what that is, but I'm gonna look it up because I have been looking for some new stuff to play. And there's a guy on Twitch. Basically, he's a virgin of this game. There's a guy on Twitch I follow who mostly plays demos for stuff. It sounds like it'd be a survival game or something. Oh, I think I have seen a little bit of this before. What PvE, where you were the crew of a spaceship. Yeah, actually, I think I saw him playing a little bit of this. I have not tried it though. I might at some point. When does this come out? Oh. No release date yet. It just says this year. Coming to early access soon though. It looks pretty good. Just from what I'm seeing on the Steam page. Like the demo this weekend, it was so smooth for a demo. If it's like a AA game studio, that's not too surprising. At least from like what I've seen the last few years, a lot of the more mid-sized like AA studios, they're really the ones on top right now. Not gonna lie. That's who made this game. Was like I think it was a team of like 32 people or something, if I remember right. Which is pretty nuts. It apparently took like 6 years to make this game, but it's pretty good so far. I'm still confused about the story. I'm not not entirely sure what's actually going on, if I'm being honest. It's kind of confusing, but crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Neverons. I'm gonna be honest, after the last stream with that goddamn volleyball, I hate these guys. And Tana here knows what I'm talking about. We had a little incident on the last stream. I almost lost my cool. Let's fight this guy. I'm guessing he's probably just got an outfit or something. I did not heal. Hold on. Can I go back? I can't. Whatever. We'll do my health. Send it. I feel like these guys get bigger every time I fight one. This guy's like twice the size of the last one I fought. So yeah, this game, it's a turn-based RPG, but it's got real-time. I'm bad at it, but real-time parry and dodge mechanics. And some of it's kind of confusing. It's actually pretty in depth with some of these mechanics, but I'm fucking bad. It's okay, I'll get it this time. There we go. Oh, he's not dead. There we go. Mr. B. Rice Cybold has just followed me. Thank you for the follow. Okay. This dude should be done. There we go. I have a look-sees, and it is an outfit. That looks like some top-tier drip, though. Hold on. We might have some good shit right here. It's not bad. I wasn't expecting the pants to look like that. Mommy? I mean, oh, hold on. You haven't even seen the swimsuit. Hold on. I got this last stream from the stupid-ass volleyball minigame. Honestly, I almost made it kind of worth it. Bro, it has jiggle physics. Mommy? I mean... Mommy? I mean... Oh yeah, mommy jugs. This looks like it's either going to be a boss fight or cutscene. So I'm going to prepare myself. Still don't know what I'm doing with these stats, to be honest. I feel like it just doesn't matter still. Yep.
almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
Hey, P. My boy.
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Virgins. Ooh. I know you're not talking about us like that. Because you're fucking one to talk. You know what? I'm about to expose you right now. Yep. Still playing FIFA. No surprise. Oh, he's actually got an AI chick as his phone
Are you
background.
hurt?
Fine.
Caught in fucking 4K red-handed, my guy. Embarrassing.
Ready?
I'm about to get my ass kicked. I can already tell.
Let's spill some ink. Shields up.
A storm is coming.
I should have changed Luna's weapon before this fight. I don't even know what this guy is weak to. Probably not fire, considering, you know, his fucking sword is on fire. Let's just try ice. Okay, that was underwhelming. Oh my god. Let's go.
Let's carve a path. Watch out.
That's not good. Let's do Swift Stride. It's a virtual stance. There we go. Got some healing up in this bitch.
Cut him down.
And why? Oh. I once again cannot keep Versa's rank above like B. Yikes. Shit.
A storm is coming.
some mayhem. This music slaps, by the way.
Luna, careful. Ready to strike.
Finesse and precision.
Phase 2. Kind of reminds me of one of the songs from Super Smash Bros. I don't know a whole lot of this Smash Bros soundtrack, but I do know that song has also a lot of bangers. The dude who made the soundtrack for this game apparently though was just like, he did a couple projects for some indie games, and I guess the producer for this game just found him on like a forum on some website and listened to like the stuff on his SoundCloud account. I was like, sure, you can make the soundtrack. Got fucking Haunted Sullivan over here. Oh, he's at B rank. Let's do a perfect break. That is never gonna get old, seeing that fucking damage cap so early in the game too.
A storm is coming.
Something like that would happen to me. You never know. Too powerful.
On me.
Oof. Are you done? Good lord. Am I still making beats? I'm gonna be honest, not really, not anymore. I feel like I'm just taking a needed break for quite a while. I don't know. I consistently made music for a good like 10 years, and I'm sure I'll get back into it at some point, but I'll have to set everything back up on my new PC and transfer some of this stuff from my old hard drive. Inverted, what the fuck does that mean?
Careful now.
Inverted is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. So it's just the zombie status effect from Final Fantasy X. But there's no, like, reverse way to heal people. Well, he's almost dead. We can probably just brute force this, to be honest. As long as I kill him before he kills me, we are A-OK. That should do it. Unless there's a phase 3. Why is he fighting CL? CL's not even in the party right now. Whatever. That was pretty fucking cool, I gotta admit. That whole scene right there.
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but did well. You learn fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
I might not know what the fuck is going on half the time, but the cinematography in this game is pretty great. Like, if you were to take just all the cutscenes from this game and put them together into one long video, it would legitimately look like a movie. Just the way that, like, the scenes are all staged and lit and all that. And, like, the framing of the camera. Wait a minute, I thought you said you were going to do a little bit of Minecraft. I might still. I do have time. I mean, it's only 9:30. I just, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking about it, and I don't know what I want to do on Minecraft now. Because I've got, like, a little base set up, and I did a bunch of mining. So I've got, like, some iron gear and all that. I just gotta think of what I want to do. Because right now, I kind of need to just start, like, looking around for a good spot to build a house or something for now. I guess I should go mining for some diamonds, because I need to get, like, an enchantment table and all that, but... I figured I would just, chill out and play some more of this for now, because I do really enjoy this game, and I want to keep playing more of it. Might do some Minecraft in like an hour or so, to be honest. I mean, I've already been on for, well, I haven't been playing for a full hour, you know, because it took me 2 hours just to fucking get on, as you said, but... When did y'all get off? We left a little bit later than everyone else, but I think it was 6:30, maybe like 6:45. It wasn't terrible, but still not what I was hoping for.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
What engine does this game run on? Unreal Engine 5. And so far, I've only had one crash, and it actually happened tonight, and it was kind of surprising, but gross. Yeah, I know. So the only other Unreal Engine 5 game I've played so far is the Oblivion remaster, and this compared to that is like fucking night and day in terms of performance and like stability and visuals too. Like the Oblivion remaster looks
Could you?
decent, but artistically this game is, I think, a lot better.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Lenoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
Oh man, no more dome?
I'll
No more
save them,
fire
Gustav.
dome?
Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family.
I have not. I've heard about it, but I don't really know all that much about it.
In the next life.
You know what I just realized? I think my alerts are broken. I'm out of 2015. It looks almost as good as all the games with UE5. I don't doubt it. I think for this game though, it was probably done for budget reasons. Because the team was so small, it was probably more feasible to use an engine like that and just license it instead of building one from the ground up, because they didn't have like a AAA budget for this. Why did I could have sworn an alert did not go off when you followed me. Let me test it real quick.
Till Daddy's head explodes.
It should have done that. RIP Thurston Waffles. Alert box. Isn't any good. I wanted to play it. The third one is coming out in August. I didn't even know there were 2 of them. Okay, hopefully my alert box is fixed. Because I want to see some goddamn Thurston Waffles when I get a follow.
Well, that will help.
Probably not. I'm not gonna put that shit on. I know I'm running backwards right now, but I just want to make sure I don't miss anything because I am worried I'm going to run past something good and I won't be able to come back. Right now, I am waiting for Borderlands 4 to come out. If I remember right, it's sometime in September this year. I don't have like super meh. Yeah, I honestly don't have super high hopes for it after the third game. Like gameplay wise, I really liked the third one, but the story and the writing was kind of dog shit and a lot of the jokes weren't funny. But
Good stuff.
the prequel and 3 were trash. I fucking hated the prequel, dude. I have played that game exactly once. It has like parkour in it too. Yeah, I saw it has like a grapple hook system, but I still don't know if it's only going to be usable in certain spots or not. Or are you talking about Dying Light? Because I know your ass likes to talk about shit that happened like 10 minutes ago. But yeah, I'm mostly just excited to play it co-op with other people and just kind of blast through the story and mostly ignore it. Dude, I'm serious. I'll say something and this dude won't reply for a good like 10 or 15 minutes and then just randomly say something and I have like no idea what he's talking about. It's because he's playing his own stuff right now, so he doesn't have time to reply. He's on that grind. He's trying to get me to download Warzone and play it with him. But I'm not a COD guy. It's like when Battlefield said 2042 was going to be like 4 and it was trash. Yeah, funny you say that actually. So I'm like a Battlefield 4 enjoyer. It's always been my favorite, probably always will be my favorite. I liked 1 and 5, but 4 was the best. And I played the beta for 2042 on PS5 when it came out. And it was dog shit. It was so fucking broken. Like every video you might have seen online about all the glitches and bugs and everything, like those weren't just like isolated incidents that were like a rare thing. That was just how the game was all the time. Yeah, you were gay, that's why. Sure there, buddy. Whatever you say. QE5. But SK, what the fuck is he doing here?
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions.
What's up, Captain Monday?
58.
Oh shit, I'm already ahead of you. I figured I might have been because I remember last time I was in your stream, you were at the, well, I didn't know it at the time, but the Gestural Village, and you had just gotten to CL, and I recognized that part when I got to it. I was like, oh yeah, that's where he is. Was at the battlefield last time I got off. Yeah, I just finished that part. And then I think last time I was on, I mostly did some... Literally just finished Act 1 yesterday, lol. Yeah, I'm... mostly just doing exploring right now. I did just do the battlefield area, but last stream I did a bunch of exploring on the overworld. And I played some gestural volleyball. And almost lost my cool a little bit. That shit's tough. It really is. At least for me. But, you get a pretty sweet outfit for it. Now I've got my boy. Can't believe they erased my boy Gus. It's true actually though, because it's around like, I'm assuming the same part of the game too. It's like end of disc 1. He dies. And it's just, I wouldn't really say it's out of, I mean it kind of is out of nowhere. You knew it was going to happen based off the cutscene. The obstacle course was difficult too, and yes. I haven't done the obstacle course yet, but I am not looking forward to that. If it involves platforming at all, because I am not good at the platforming in this game. Let's talk to everyone real quick.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumia.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really?
Alright, it's bedtime. It's a little early for that, I feel like, but I guess you've been showing up earlier than I have, I think. So, makes sense. Plus I think you get up a lot earlier than I do. Definitely, because I get up at like 7:30. But hope you have a good night. I'll see your ass tomorrow. Alright there, buddy. You don't have to go there with it. Mr. Mod. Should know better. Spend some time with CL. This, I've noticed this game seems to take a lot of, like, inspiration from other things, and it seems like maybe a lot of it is Final Fantasy. Because I've noticed, like, I mean, you pointed out the whole Ares thing, which I don't know if that was inspiration for Gus's death or not, but also, like, the camp area and, like, the optional dialogue with all the other characters is kind of reminiscent to me of the optional cutscenes in Final Fantasy 15. When you, like, stay at the hotels and you get the option to, like, interact with the other characters and get some extra lore about them.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Why'd you say it like that?
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Ciel continues to tease Verso, remains evasive. The relationship grows a little bit. I kind of sense a little bit of Tales inspiration too. I've only played Tales of Arise back when it came out. I played a bit of the DLC that came out, I think like last year or something too. But those scenes where it has like the set dialogue camera and it just kind of goes back and forth, it kind of reminds me of some of like the Tales of Arise dialogue a little bit.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Haven't played Tales yet. At some point, I want to go through and play the older ones. I don't know if they'll really be my kind of thing, because as far as I know, Tales of Arise was kind of a departure from the rest of the series. It was almost kind of to the Tales series what Monster Hunter World was to that series. It kind of modernized it and like pushed it to the mainstream a bit more. But I would definitely recommend Tales of Arise if you're interested in it's got real-time combat. It almost kind of is a more in-depth version of like Final Fantasy 15 or even 16's combat. But it's heavily story and character focused. A lot of it is spent in what they call skits between the characters, which are almost kind of like manga inspired. It's kind of weird at first, but would definitely recommend.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Oh, and fun fact, if I remember correctly, the person who did the voice for the main character in that game, I can't remember what his name was off the top of my head, but he also voiced Noctis in Final Fantasy 15. So, I don't know. So there's something with me and Final Fantasy voice actors. I don't know what it is, but
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
isn't there an FFVA on here too? Yeah, Ben Starr, who did Clive Rossfield in FF16, voices Verso on this game.
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. And as a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Pissed off Lune, but also triggered her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. I'm sensing a little bit of chemistry between those two.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Ah, yes, foot fetish lady with Verso. Yeah, you weren't here earlier for the, what was it? Mommy jugs, mommy milk jugs, something like that. I was showing them the, whoops, the swimsuit outfit that you get from the gestural volleyball minigame. Because that was a sight to behold yesterday. Oh jeez. It's right in the journal. Still don't know what that does exactly because I can't read his journal, but okay, let's more dialogue.
Hey,
I
it's fine.
just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The journal adds to the ending. Yeah, I hope they do something with it. Because I've done the option at the camp every time to write in the journal. But if you go to like the actual journal entries that you can find at the checkpoints and stuff, like the flag checkpoints, you can't read the 33rd journal.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone.
But it's got to do something, otherwise they wouldn't add that option there.
I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't want to know a secret. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Yeah, see if you open the menu and go to journal, it only goes down to the 34th. I feel like she dies next. Are you talking about Mael or Lune? I could definitely see Lune dying. She doesn't feel like she's got essential main character status to me, like Mael does. But, I don't know, she also seems to have all the knowledge in the group about Chroma and Lumina and all that stuff. I don't think there will be any more deaths. Yeah, I kind of doubt it.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
But changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
So 2 things. 3, that's a bot. I almost feel like I think it would take the impact away if they killed someone else off, but I almost feel like the story was written to have Verso from the start, but they added Gus later on
With SGA? That should be quick.
as like a sacrifice in order to kind of make the player hate the old guy who killed him. Because he disappeared after the scene on the beach when everyone arrives. After that, you don't really see him again until Gus dies. So yeah, I almost feel like Gus was written in late in development, or late in the story when they were writing it, as a way to add impact. The second thing is I feel about the dialogue in this game the exact opposite of what I was criticizing the Rings of Power for, and that like I really appreciate how natural the dialogue sounds. Like when the characters are talking, it feels like just a real conversation. It doesn't feel like it was written by somebody and like the actors are just speaking their lines to each other. But yeah, I was listening to a podcast earlier today and they were talking about this game a little bit, and apparently there were, I think, 3 devs from Ubisoft. Gotta go. Got me on stream to do. I hope you have a good stream, and if I don't pop in before I go to bed, a good rest of your night too. And I'll see you later, man. This is a big ass portal. Stone quarry. I am speed. There's a whole lot of area to explore around here. Okay, we're going to the mountains. What is over here? I completely forgot what I was saying just now about the dialogue in the game, but
not far from here.
the gist of it is I like it, and I think it's well written. Oh yeah, the devs, so 3 guys from Ubisoft came up with the idea for this game, and they knew that it was too risky of an idea to ever be greenlit by anyone at Ubisoft. So they did the only reasonable thing to do and quit, and then created their own dev team with about 30 other people. And it took 6 years to do, but this was like their passion project, something they wanted to do that they knew they wouldn't be able to do working at a AAA studio. And I definitely get the sense that like this game was made by somebody who wanted to make this game, not someone who was just told to do it. And under Ubisoft, this game never would have come out. They would have listened to the idea for this game and probably just laughed at it. Not sure if I should fight any of these guys or not. I feel like they're gonna kick my ass if I'm being totally honest. Let's go to the stone quarry real quick. See what that's all about. Whoops. There we go. I hope I fixed my alerts. I'll have to look at the VOD later, but I'm pretty sure the alert did not go off on that follow earlier, which is kind of concerning because I don't know what I would have done to break the alerts. And that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's not the first time something like that's happened.
Unusual.
But
What happened here?
it's not very often that a project like this actually makes it through development and becomes as successful as this game has so far.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vanson Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
I don't know if you remember it or not, because you might not have been looking at the time, but a few streams ago I was in the manor area, and in one of the rooms I found a painting that almost looked like a real picture they had put into the game with just like a filter over it to make it look like a painting. And I said that it almost looked like it might have been like a little Easter egg, and it was a picture of the devs or something. And I'm pretty sure it was, after learning that the development team was only like 30 something people, because that's about how many were in the picture. So fun fact. Oh, and I think it was 30, technically 33 developers. There are 32 people and a dog. For some reason they count the dog, and I do remember seeing the dog in the picture. I'm not sure what role he played exactly, but I'm sure it was essential to the creation of this game. I don't even know what to, oh, this is CL. I don't really give a shit what she gets. I don't use CL anymore. She's not bad combat wise. I don't enjoy the mechanics surrounding her as much as I do the other characters. I don't know, I think the whole Foretell thing with like the sun and the moon charges, it feels high maintenance to me. Deals low single target ice damage. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. I bumped the fucking back button. Low single target ice damage. 2 hits, gains 4 AP if target is burning. That would be handy. I've got kind of a thing going on right now with skills that get bonus effects when the target is burning. And most of it surrounds this right here. Yeah, Spark. At the start of every match, I just use Spark with my L to set enemies on fire. 4 AP if target is burning is kind of crazy though. And if you have 2 earth charges, earth elemental stains, you get a second turn. Pretty good. Let me get that. Let me get some elemental trick. Deals low single target ice, fire, lightning, and earth damage. 4 hits. Critical hits generate the corresponding stain. That's almost like mayhem, except you don't get to choose what the elements are. It just says all of them. And I don't think it's as strong as mayhem. Mayhem's like my go-to for just big damage, besides that one that Verso's got. We'll get that. That'll be it for now. Verso. I haven't looked too much at his skills yet. Reduces current rank, gives 2 to 4 AP to other allies. That's interesting. I wonder if I can use that at C rank. So the weapon I have makes it so that my rank can't go below C. And it'll never go down to D rank. So I wonder if I use that with this weapon, if it'll just keep me at C rank. And the bonus is if you're at C rank, you get +1 more AP to other allies. I'm going to unlock that, and I might try that out and see how that works with this weapon that I've got. Because that might be pretty big, actually. And for Mael, I'm kind of satisfied for now with the skills that she's got, but... I don't really care much for that one. Deals medium single target fire damage, 2 hits, applies 3 burn per hit. Defensive stance applies 2 more burn per hit. I wonder if I maybe could use that in place of Spark. It costs more AP, but it will do more damage, and it'll get her into offensive stance instead of defensive. I'll try that out for now. Alright, let's get this all set up. Alright, so Mael, I don't really use Mezzoforte as much as I thought I would, to be honest. So we might replace that one too. Let's put Rain of Fire. What else we got? Derangement. Deal. Oh, that one doesn't do burn though. Okay. Oh, whoops. I'll keep Mezzoforte on for now. Spark will be Rain of Fire. There we go. Verso will get... He's got 2 different healing skills, so I might replace one of them. Heals self by 20% health if the target burns. I might replace that one, to be honest. Recovers 50% health and dispels status effects. Yeah, I'll replace from fire with what was someone just got? There we go, leadership. We'll see how that works. I think I'll keep Lunate's skills the same for now. I kind of want to try Elemental Trick, but I have a feeling it's not going to be very good. Okay. We should be set. Where are we? It was the Stone Quarry, right? I think it was. Hello? Troubadour. I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress. I seek your help. Teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm not familiar with that instrument, sir. Mistress, this cannot continue. Well, perhaps we could help you practice? Truly? Yes, help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please, you get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. Is this another goddamn minigame?
Oh well.
How do I know which ones are right and wrong? Oh, okay. I see.
Bring it on.
Green is good, red is bad.
Bring it on.
It's all just gonna be about timing.
Just try it. Not impressed. Not impressed. Oh well. Let's try it.
I think I failed again. Yeah. This might take some practice. You know what though?
Bring it on.
I will take this over the volleyball, because at least this one, if you fail, it automatically restarts and you don't have to do it yourself.
Bring it on. Just try it. Oh well. Oh well. Just try it. Oh well.
Easy peasy.
Just try
No
it.
problemo.
Just try it. Not impressed.
Fuck, really? I failed, huh? Just because of that one that I messed up. Yep. That's okay.
Just try it.
We got it this time.
Not impressed. Bring it on. Bring it on. Oh well. Not impressed. Just try it. Oh well.
We win those. All the trials are complete. Easy. 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 Damn it out a little bit. He killed all these people, didn't he? He just wanted to play some music. What did I even get for that? I didn't get anything for that, did I? Besides like XP. There we go. Pictos upgrade healing parry from level 5 to level 10. I don't think I even have that on anyone, to be honest. Recover 3% health on parry. That's why, because it's fucking garbage. 3% health on a parry? My attack lifesteal is 15%. Mowdy. Fuck that guy.
Let us get wet.
You can swim here. There is an area over here. Let me look over here first. Oh man. I did not realize how much of this area just opened up after that battlefield area. We're gonna be here in a minute.
Useful.
The fuck is that? Do I fight him? Let's give it a shot. I'm assuming I want to shoot his lantern, probably. Yeah. And his weak spot. If I can hit it. Maybe not. Whatever. Okay. Okay, let me try this leadership skill. So he's at C rank right now. This should give 2 to 4 AP. So since he's at C rank, I think it should give even more, and his rank shouldn't go down.
Worth it.
Has failed Verso can't lose a rank. You fucking kidding me? I'm over here thinking I got big brain moves. Playing the game. Coming up with my own strategies. And it's just over here pissing all over it. That actually kind of annoys me, not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, it would have been kind of an exploit to just get like infinite AP with pretty much no downside. But I mean, it was a good idea, and I was kind of hoping it would work. Already been. Oof, that hurts. Oh, you're not dead? 5 HP. It's already been 2 hours and it doesn't even feel like it.
Fastest ball.
Boat graveyard.
Great.
Alicia's birthday party. Strangely enough, this is not the first boat graveyard I've been to in a video game. We geeking out here. What do you mean we geeking out here?
Let us get wet.
I think you're geeking out here. I'm not. I'm geeking off that goddamn 20 milli vanilli. This is a danger area. Coastal cave. His entire body is his face. That's actually kind of unsettling. You want to talk about geeking out here? He's geeking out here. Time for a swim. Acceleration. Stone Quarry. Okay, where are we going? That's a do not go. Went to boat graveyard. I think. What's over there? I don't remember. I think it was this one over here, right? Nope, that was where we just came from. Further. Those guys are definitely gonna kick my ass if I try and fight them. Okay, this is another danger area. Painting workshop. That sounds important. Monaco Station. I don't think there's... Oh, there's something over here. What is that? Is there... I am speed. Oh. Raider? Hello. Plunging Bob. And French Bob. Oh, I already bought this. Never mind. What am I doing here? Okay, how do we get to that area here? It's like in the mountains. Weird. I wonder if there's an ability for SKA that I haven't unlocked or something yet that'll let me go up there. Also, I just realized there's a giant thing floating in the air up there. What is that? It almost looks like one of the dragons from Breath of the Wild. Some kind of like giant furry serpent. I don't think it even has a face. It looks like its head is just a lamp or something. I don't know. There's been some weird shit like that in this game. I don't think you were here for it, but there was a boss fight that was like, it was like just like a ball with a bunch of hands. It had like 6 hands and it would hold a bunch of lanterns. and the lanterns would all like light up in a certain order, and you had to shoot them in that order, or else it would use like a really strong attack. That dude's definitely gonna clap my cheeks if I try and fight him 100%. So I'm gonna be on my way. Shall we move on then to Monaco Station? There's also a bridge up there that looks like somewhere I should be able to go. Maybe. An item over here.
Perfect.
Another color of Lumina. Who are you? I almost didn't see him right here. Oh, it's a lost gestural. Still don't know what you get for collecting those guys. Because there's a bunch of them around the overworld. And you can have them all go back to your camp. But I still don't know what happens when you get a certain number of them. Also, new haircut for Lune. Yikes. I forgot she's almost dead. She's fucking covered in blood. There we go. Let's see what we got here. You know what I just realized? The swimsuit is named Swimsuit 2. The sequel. That means somewhere out there's a Swimsuit 1. Color me fucking intrigued. Got a lot of hairstyles for CL. Not really a huge fan of most of them, if I'm being honest. Nothing yet for Verso and Mael. Got a few different ones. I'm liking this new one I got. Let me keep that one on. Pretty drippy. A weird spot for these guys to hang out. I'm gonna beat the shit out of these guys just because I feel like it right now. And because I'm like 90% sure I can take these guys on and not get just completely demolished like last time.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, let's try. Oh, never mind. I need to take off. Hold on. Ooh. Got it. Did not get that one. I don't remember what it was called. Hold on. This one, leadership. I need to take that skill off of Verso. Because it unfortunately doesn't do anything right now. Level 27. Let's go. We'll just put back on. Burden removes all status effects from all allies and applies them to Verso. Gains 1 rank. See, like this one, I feel like it's gonna be the same situation here where like that sounds good if you can use it when no one has status effects on them. Because if you could use it just regularly, then that's a rank for only 1 AP. But I'm assuming you can't use it if your other party members don't have any status effects on them. So like 99% of the time, that skill is going to be unusable, which is kind of dumb. Let's do paradigm shift, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really matter right now. This way. I'm getting kind of munchy. I ate earlier when I got home, but I'm starting to get a little bit hungry again. What are we thinking for dinner? What's on the menu? And don't say something gay or sexual. I know that's hard for you.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustave would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
EK? You know, that does actually... I wouldn't say it sounds good. That would be a lie. But I don't feel like spending a bunch of money right now, to be honest. I'm thinking about something cheap. Look at that. They've got... Probably won't be able to see this again. Yeah, you can't see shit on there, but they've got buy one get one free Whoppers right now. 2 for $10.39. That's a crazy deal. You know what's crazy that I just realized? This is really random and probably kind of dumb, but there's a song I heard a while back, and one of the lyrics was, let me think, it was, "You're a Whopper Jr. I'm a Whopper. I've got extra cheese." And now that I'm looking, that doesn't make any sense because the Whopper doesn't come with cheese on it. You've got to pay extra for cheese. So the Whopper, in fact, does not have extra cheese over the Whopper Jr. No tomato. So I don't fuck with that. There you go. 2 of them bad boys. It doesn't come with this side though. I kind of want some fries. With a little, you already know, little sauce on the side. The fuck? Real what? The 2 for 1, or yeah, 2 for 1 Whoppers on DoorDash? Or that the Whopper doesn't even come with cheese on it. Until I like looked, I didn't even realize it doesn't come with cheese. It's technically not a cheeseburger. But yeah, it's an extra 79 cents to add cheese to it. Okay, I'm almost done here. Large fry. You already know I'm gonna get some of that zesty sauce. We're gonna get a little zesty with it tonight. Or not, because it doesn't... They don't even have sauces on the menu right now. I hate when they do that. They just like get rid of random stuff on the menu for no reason. The cheese part? Yeah, it's... Like, what kind of burger doesn't come with cheese? I mean, obviously a hamburger, but like... The Whopper is like the essential Burger King burger. That is like their thing. It's like the Big Mac, except the Big Mac has cheese on it. It's got fucking tomato on it and onion. I don't mind onion, but tomato? Yikes. There we go. Only 20 buckaroos with tip for 2 Whoppers and a large fry. Not bad. You bet.
Here we are. Minoko Station.
Is that a Grandis?
This is delayed by a lot.
I knew it. They're real too.
If your stream starts buffering and it gets delayed because it keeps buffering, just pause it and then press play again, and it should fast forward and catch up. And if it keeps buffering, you can try turning down the quality. And if it still does it, you'll just have to keep like pausing and unpausing. Or just deal with the delay, because that is unfortunately just something you kind of got to deal with on a live stream. But as long as the stream is all caught up and it hasn't buffered, the delay only should be like 3 or 4 seconds, I think. It's weird saying this area because it's been so long since the start of the game now. Because like the game started in France, where it's like modern day France. You know, the messages are delayed. Weird, they shouldn't be. Are you talking about like the time between when you send the message and I see it?
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever, mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Yeah, it is. delayed by a lot, isn't it? Because I just now saw that message.
Relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monaco's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Might need to restart the app or something. Also, that is some funky music. Oh shit. I wasn't ready. I have a side of sax with some extra funk. Good lord. This shit groovy. Yeah, I would try just like restarting the app or something. Let me test real quick if I send something. Yeah, because like for me it's pretty much instant. If I send like a chat into the stream with my phone. Sounds like a skill issue to me. It's kind of tough. Let's try out paradigm shift. Okay. Holy.
He can turn into a nebula.
Yikes.
Chrome is flowing.
Dude can fucking shapeshift.
I'm better.
No time to lose.
That sucks.
Bring it on.
I'm ready.
Let the ink flow.
My turn. Break.
Verso dodge.
Rip. That sucks. That is a brutal combo. If we can get Verso back up, we can use. I keep forgetting what the skill is called. Perfect break. And we can break him, get some free damage in. Let's do paradigm shift first. There we go. Okay, you is Floret Fury, and then there. Oh, that broke him. Okay, perfect break again. There we go. Not quite hitting the damage cap there. That's okay though. This music is so goddamn groovy. And I'm bad at this game.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Useful.
Still curious about the fact that that dude can shapeshift like that into Nevrons. Break these. Oh.
Great.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward. Coming.
Hello?
That hurts.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
That's unfortunate. I was pressing the button on my controller and I was doing something a second ago, so the game wasn't in focus, so it didn't register my inputs.
Ready to evade.
I'm gonna just restart. Because that was kind of dumb. Yeah, expedition failed. Whatever. Like it's my fault that alt-tabbing out of the game just completely breaks it every single time. You're playing some Division now, huh? I'm trying to make sure my alerts aren't broken still, because I don't have a way to like actually test it for real. I can do a fake like test, but I hope I didn't break it. Like break it. If I do a test,
Till Daddy's head explodes.
that worked. I don't know. Could just be going crazy. And the alert did pop up, and I just wasn't paying attention. I guess I'll find out later when I upload the VOD. Okay, can I skip? Yeah. Let's try this for real this time. That's better.
I can do it.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously...
Okay.
You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Almost bedtime. Damn, it's already 11 o'clock. I didn't even realize that. It's been 2.5 hours. I wonder if you can do a test for me. I don't know if the chat is still like super delayed or not, but if you unfollow me and then follow me again, I wonder if that will make the alert pop up. Virtuoso strike, high physical damage, 5 hits. Okay.
You can't escape. I can do it.
That's pretty sweet. I need some goddamn health though. Give me a sec. Okay. I'm not even sure if the alert will actually pop up again if you unfollow and then follow, but it's worth a shot because otherwise I'm not actually going to know until somebody follows me again, unless I make like an alt account or something, I guess. But I don't really feel like doing that. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Healing lights.
You're outmatched.
And perfect. No, we'll say perfect break. He's not quite at break status yet. He's getting there though. That was close. There we go. And now he's got shields. Okay, lmao, you take care of the shields. Mess that up, that's okay. You are gonna do nothing because you're gonna steal the satisfaction of using this right now. There we go.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Collecting feet, huh? Kind of
Now
freaky.
that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, look. I know
Did it
we
work?
failed
I
before, but
don't think it did because I didn't see anything.
don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot.
Not in the activity
Out
feed
of the
either.
question.
I don't think like unfollowing and
I will
refollowing
never join
will
you
make it
again.
pop up.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you
Good.
L'homme mercanto al dormier. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
I've noticed the gesturals, so they kind of they don't speak English obviously like the other characters do, but the other characters can understand them. But when they talk, when they say the names of people and places, you can clearly hear them saying the names. So I think they might be speaking French. You wish to play Monaco's tutorial, only accessible this time. Sure. Why not? Oh. What the hell? Monaco's skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Okay. Monaco's starting skills are Chalier, Combo, and Stalact Punches. Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mask before Stalact Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalact Punches to move the Bestial Wheel pointer 4 masks further. Okay, so it tells you how many times it turns the pointer.
That's more like it.
Nako harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monako to learn this Nevron skill. Bestial Wheel is now on a caster mask. Monako doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Polarin will unlock one. Okay. It didn't look like that counter actually hit, but whatever. I guess it did.
I'd love a dance.
Whoops. That was the wrong button.
Foolish move.
There we go. So he just collects feet. He's got a. This dude's literally. That's wild. What bandit? Dude just going around collecting feet pics. It's crazy. He's trying to get you. He's trying to get your feet pic dose. Send feet pic dose. Oh shit, that was quick. I always forget how quick BK gets here because it's like right down the road. It's sitting outside right now. It's almost bedtime too for me. So I'm gonna find the next checkpoint and probably call it a night. So I can eat my din din and chill out. Peace. I'll see you tomorrow. Unfortunately. See you tomorrow. Also, it is really dark in here. Just realized that. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go to... Ain't no maybe. The fuck you mean maybe? We don't got a choice. That's not what I meant to do at all. I was supposed to use the checkpoint flag. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Yes, no, maybe so. Just don't forget, I know where you live. You know where I live, but I know where you live too. I'm gonna go pick you up. Okay, well, I saved, so let me get off here and upload the VOD real quick, and then eat some dinner. And that's what I keep forgetting to do. I need to find a video to watch that explains what the fuck is going on in this game. I need to find one that doesn't like, and I have something special under my pillow. You got a couple special things under your pillow now. I need to find a spoiler-free video if I can about the story of this game so I can get a better idea of, like, I mean, I understand the characters and like the relationships between them and like what the main goal of the game is, obviously, is to kill the paintress and all that. But like, I still don't understand the more like abstract concepts surrounding the plot. Like the whole expedition thing and like the Gomage and the monolith and the dome and all that stuff. It still doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but I shall hopefully learn about it tonight.